Hello, hello. Welcome to Intuitive Angel Reads. I'm Intuitive Chu. Today we're going to be tapping in for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and or Scorpio. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Again, I'm Intuitive Chu. If you're returning, welcome back, baby. Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail. You are so appreciated. Today we're going to be tapping into your August overview, see what comes out for you, see what the energy is going to be like in August, okay, the takeaways, the things that you need to focus on, etc. Please keep in mind this is in fact a general read and I may or may not resonate with you, and that is absolutely okay. All right, do not force anything to fit. Flip it, switch it, whatever. Okay, you know your story better than I do. If you find yourself wanting something a little bit more personable, please don't hesitate. You can visit the description box. In the description box you'll be able to see my website. On my website you'll be able to see everything that it is that you are needing at this time. Okay, please, 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 again, use your discernment. Just because I say something that may not resonate with you right away doesn't mean it's not your story. Okay, take it, put it in your pocket, revisit it. Okay, because oftentimes I am channeling and predicting for future. Okay, so a majority of the time things just may not have happened yet, but it doesn't mean that it's not for you. Okay, before we jump on in, let's pray. All right, so Most High, Divine Creator, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Angels of the highest and brightest white light and of the highest and brightest white light only, I welcome you here and I ask that you surround me with divine protection as I prepare to do this read. May only truth, clarity, and guidance aligned with my highest good come through this space. I ask that my mind be clear, my intuition sharp, and my discernment strong. Let me be a clear and protective vessel delivering messages with compassion, wisdom, and integrity. I ask that no spirit, entity, or energy that is not of the highest light and of divine order may enter this space. May my energy remain protected, grounded, and sovereign at all times. I know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and no weapon formed against my water baby shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be, okay? Asé Amen, and so it is. So let's start off with an overall oracle. Water signs, as I was praying, my mind kept wandering, right? So I kind of feel like right now you guys could be feeling heavily anxious in the month of August. You guys could be feeling extremely overwhelmed by all the things that you are needing to change or needing to prepare for. Okay, some of you guys are in fact going to start back to school shopping for your children, and I kind of feel like you want to do this early so you're not bombarded by the end of the month. I do kind of feel like there are going to be unexpected payments or unexpected bills that comes out of nowhere, right? So divine just really wants you to prepare and give yourself grace. You know, give yourself some grace, okay? Because I do feel like there's like a frenzy or a panic energy for the month of August, but that's for some of you, not all of you, okay? Your anxiety could be at an all-time high, just overthinking of everything that it is that you are needing to get done for the month of August. Some of you guys have a deadline. Maybe this is something that you wanted to accomplish before the end of August. I just kind of feel like, again, you guys have a checklist. You guys are going to be going through it. Also, some of you guys could be learning how to manage your money a little bit better. Maybe getting a book that allows you to track your spending. Some of you guys could just be going over your books to see where all of your money is being spent, or a majority of the money is being spent. But I kind of feel like it's going to be mainly like financial changes for the month of August for you, okay? Let's see. Exhaustion at the bottom of the deck. That's really what it's feeling. It's like depleted energy. Let's get an overall oracle here for how water babies is going to be feeling for the month of August. Overall energy for the month of August for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio. We have panic. So confirmation, we have panic, okay? So panic, it says panic is an overreaction to anticipated events, causing you to lose your sense of reason. It reminds you to slow your breath, calm down, and reassess the situation. You have the ability to recover from chaos and regain control. So as of right now, I do kind of feel like divine is telling you that it is okay, woosah, breathe. Do not overreact, okay? Especially when it comes down to things that you may have anticipated. Overreacting is only going to put you in a sense of panic. Okay, I kind of feel like when you are feeling heavily anxious, right, I need you to slow your breath, calm down, and just try to reassess. Okay, look at things from different perspective, or try to understand why you're feeling how you're feeling, because that is going to give you the ability to recover from the chaos and again regain control. So heavy grounding yourself at this point in time. Again, that blue, your throat chakra, communicating effectively, and also your heart chakra. So that could be what you are needing to focus on at this point in time for the month of August. Grounding yourself, your base chakra, your throat chakra, and your heart chakra. Okay. I'm sorry about that, water babies. As I said, a lot of distractions. So let's see. Six 16 could be significant. Let's get some messages for the month of August. For the month of August, what's the energy like? For the month of August, we have divinity. So again, trusting that divine is in fact going to be with you, leading your steps. Everything is divinely orchestrated, okay? Let's see. There could be something about daycare also that could be significant. Maybe sorting out the daycare. Okay, or sorting out some sort of after-school program for your children. That could be significant. Let's see. For water signs, we have transmuting any type of negative energy that it is that you are experiencing for the month of August. Some of you guys could in fact realize that again there's a lot of snakes in your grass. Divine is wanting you to trust the downloads, trust the guidance that it is that you are receiving at this point in time. Again, in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius could be significant. You could be getting some downloads or some knowledge. Some truths are in fact going to be coming to light when it comes down to a fire sign in your energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, could be placements. We also have earth sign that came out, Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn. So again, there could be some truth that come out about an earth sign or a fire sign. You may realize that an earth sign or a fire sign is in fact in very, I want to say, sneaky energy. Divine is asking that you make sure that you trust the guidance that it is that you receive. Trust the information that comes your way, because that's going to be very significant for you, okay? Let's see what comes out. Let's get an overall oracle here for water signs. For water signs, what is the overall theme for Leo season? We have breathe. And you see, I love that panic came out, but it also speaks about, again, make sure that you are breathing, right? Make sure that you take a slow, deep breath, okay? A slow, deep breath could be very significant. They want you to breathe, all right? So meditation, heavily significant. As of right now, I do kind of feel like centering yourself, okay? Centering yourself, giving yourself grace at this point in time. We'll read that oracle. $29 could be significant. Okay, so breathe. It says patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. Okay, it says you have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition and you want to hurry things along. You are the slow one moving languidly, yet still progressing right now, in a rhythm dictated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dream, and the will of the universe. Slow and steady wins the race. You will indeed win if you relax. Stay the course, trust your intuition, and breathe. Okay. I kind of feel like slowing down it doesn't mean lazy, okay? Slowing down does not mean delay. It doesn't mean that you aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing at this point in time. I kind of feel like right now Divine is heavily reiterating patience, okay? Again, slow and steady wins the race. So giving yourself grace at this point in time for the month of Leo season, okay? Let's see. Month of August. Month of August for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The month of August. So as of right now, 999 could be significant. So as of right now, you are definitely in a place of releasing and letting go in order for you to reach your sense of fulfillment, okay? So first card out, we have Material Harvest. Next card is Spiritual Strength. So let me show you. Material Harvest is your first card. We have Spiritual Strength. And then we have Temptation. So as of right now, I do kind of feel like, again, money. Your main concern as of right now in the month of August is financial. I do kind of feel like right now you are, in fact, trying to make sure that everything is falling exactly how it's supposed to fall. I do feel like you are, again, you've been working extremely hard and you're trying to make sure that you see like you are able to reap the benefits of all of the hard work that you may have had to put in, right? Yes, it's taking some time, and I kind of feel like it is frustrating you in the month of August, but give yourself grace. Allow Divine to show you just how good life can get. Again, we always get what we need when we need it, not when we want it, okay? So make sure that that is something that you countlessly try to remind yourself. Let's get one for Material Harvest here for water signs. We have the Hermit. I like this a lot because, again, everything is coming together. I just kind of feel like right now you are needing to be in solitude. With solitude comes clarity, right? So I kind of feel like right now, in order for you to see the things that you have been manifesting or the things that you have been planting to actually come to fruition, you have to allow things to cook on the back end. So right now it's kind of giving your spirit team, your guides, your ancestors are cooking shit up for you in the background, but you're like that kid. Like, is it ready yet? Are we there yet? Is it ready yet? Are we there yet? And the Divine is just like, no, my child, it's not time yet. Okay, I need you to trust. I need you to trust and use this time to reflect. Use this time to think about what exactly is it that you're going to do when you do receive that new job, when you do receive that promotion, when you do receive the goal for you to move, when you do receive that call that you got that car that you've been eyeing, or they have a car that you wanted in the lot. Like, what are you going to do when the opportunity presents itself? Are you going to take heed? Are you going to take the call? 1333 could be significant. Okay. Can I have one more for Material Harvest? We have the Three of Wands. I'm telling you right now, there's progression. You will, in fact, see progression. But again, I do kind of feel like you have a lot of people that is potentially creating blockages for you. Okay, this could be you holding on to people that you know, in fact, that this cycle has closed or needs to be closed with. Okay, I do kind of feel like you are in a place of needing to release. Stop focusing on the things that you no longer have and understand that everything happens the way it's supposed to happen for a reason. Okay, tell me about spiritual strength. The month of Leo season, they don't really want you to be in a place of questioning what all of the things that you do not have. The devil is here twice. Okay, so heavy, you are needing to make sure that you are not, I want to say, getting in the way. Spiritual strength is clarified with the devil, which lets me know that as of right now, you know exactly what it is that you may need to let go of, may need to change, but for some reason you're fearful. Maybe again you lack faith at this point in time, or maybe you're feeling like, again, I've always been let down, or you know, there's supposed to be movement, and every time I start to see movement, it's always a setback, right? But you got to ask yourself, what are you not seeing? Reflect heavy on what are you not seeing. Your perspective needs to shift, and you need to surrender. I kind of feel like you keep holding on to things that no longer is on your frequency. Divine is saying you won't change, but what sacrifices are you making to ensure that these changes happen in August? Okay, I want you to get out of your own way. All right, water babies, that is going to be your biggest downfall in Leo season if you do not get out of your own way. What I'm saying is the truth with that Ace of Swords. You will start to see a lot of shifts financially and just, I want to say internally, if you allow divine to lead you. There's breakthrough energy here once you get out of the toxic ways of you doing things, holding on to vices that no longer serve you, holding on to people that no longer serves you. You want a new job, but you're not applying. You want a new car, but you're not saving. You want a new home, but you're not doing what you need to do to ensure that you get this new home. So it kind of gives, yes, divine is hearing all of the things that you are manifesting and calling in, but what are you doing to ensure that you get all of these things? Reflection is needed. Forgiveness is needed. I kind of feel like you are holding on to a lot of disappointments that it is that you had experienced in your past, and that no longer serves you. You have breakthrough energy here. Yes, it's going to be hard work. Yes, it will not be easy, but it's worth it. Do you think it's worth it? I kind of feel like in the month of August, your mind is going to be your biggest struggle because you're going to find yourself having to kind of push. Ace of Cups. You want new. New is here for you. New love, new job, new journeys, new opportunities. Okay, breakthrough energy all in all. But it requires you to have faith. Your faith is being tested. Your faith is being tested, baby. So for the month of August, I kind of feel like right here, right now, divine is really just wanting to ensure that you do exactly what it is that you know you have to do. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting the inevitable. Okay, let's get you an advice from the universe. Advice. We have every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on its way. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. So again, it goes back to your faith. You want new, you want change. What are you doing to make sure that you see that change? You got to give a little bit to get a little bit. Okay, water babies? Let me get you an angel number and we'll close out. Angel number for water signs. What is their angel number for Leo season? 1414, light up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with the light attitude. You will be blessed with a new opportunity, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So again, you are wanting new, absolutely. Like I said, it is here for you, but it requires you to break these patterns. It requires you to break these toxic viewpoints or vices, okay? It requires you to stop operating out of your shadow self. It is time that you actually see those hard parts of yourself and really ask yourself, let me validate how I'm feeling. Let me validate my experiences, okay? And let me just take it all in. But I am choosing to be different. I am choosing to change. So let me sit with this and figure out how exactly is it that I'm going to move forward to reach the highest vibration. Okay, I do hope this resonated with you, water babies. I wish you so much love, so much light, and I will see you on the next one. Leave me a comment. Make sure that you like the video. Let's get a chat going. Let me know how it did resonate with you. And again, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, until next time. Bye-bye.